This episode's TikTok liberal is a person that tries to, well, make up these neo-pronouns.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I just came up with new neo-pronouns that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay? So hear me out. They, them, theirs, okay? They, them, their, whatever you want to consider it, right? Let's take the first one, thee, okay? This combines she, he, and they, right? They, thee. That's what thee said, you know? That's what they said. Next, we got them, right? Okay, so them, we got, that's just combining them and him. Them, you know? I went to a movie with him the other night. Last one, theirs, okay? It's just like theirs, but like also like hers. Theirs. That jacket's theirs. Yes, this just sounds like they, them pronouns, but with the new ultra-scientific method, we have them so they've combined he and she as well. Everybody gets you with thee, them, theirs today, yeah?
All right, I've got an idea. I'm going to call you that because what in the world is that? Seriously, what is that? I don't even know where to start there, okay? I really don't. At this point, once again, the pronouns are just being made up. It's a joke. It's got to be a joke at this point. I mean, really, what is happening? These don't make any sense, okay? So the thing is that if you're a left-wing person, you're just going to sit there and make it up as you go. That's really what this is about. This isn't about the logic behind it. It's not about actually trying to make sense of it. It's just simply about going along and doing whatever you want to do and starting a new trend of calling something else something. That's the way that they've always been behaving, if you really think about it. First of all, saying the, as in T-H-E-E-V, is already a word, and it means you. You can't just adopt that word and add it on to the, well, it means the, or they, them, and he, so the. I'm so clever using a word that already has a definition in the English language. Obviously, these people have never read a Bible before, or they know that, but hey, yeah, whatever. You know, it really is pretty astonishing. The real issue here is that these young adults got no discipline as a child. I can tell you right now, that looks like a person that was never told no as a child. For many years, when I was growing up as well, teens were always trying to get attention, trying to vie for the attention of parents, adults, and people, and many of them did this in different ways. Some, it was doing something bad to get attention. They wanted the attention from their parents, so they needed to do whatever it took to get the attention from their parents. And right now what you're seeing is an outcry of these young adults, teens, that are trying to gain attention, get attention from adults or people in general by doing this. It's to make people look. They want people to give them a double take. They want the extra privileges that come along with the identifying in some weird way, to looking like whatever that is. Because that doesn't look like a guy. It really doesn't. I don't know who they're trying to fool with that. You just look like an idiot. But it's enough to make people look their direction and question things. These people have a lack of parents. They're the kids that grew up getting participation awards. I'm telling you right now, that's what you're seeing, is a weak generation brought up by complacent parents that didn't do basically anything. And then they wonder why the kids turn out this way. Seriously. I was reading a book, many of you may have heard of it. It's called Irreversible Damage, and it talks about different transgender ideologies and the different stories of the parents that have to go through these different issues with their daughters transitioning into men and everything that goes along with that. A part of what you wind up encountering in a lot of those stories is pretty basic and pretty common across the board, is that many of the kids go to college and then boom, all of a sudden that's when they want to transition. And what do the parents do? They keep paying for that college. Every single time. Most of the time, they're not only paying for the college, they're paying for them to stay where they're staying, they're paying for the food, and they never cut those things off. If it was me, I'm cutting them off. Literally, I'm not going to literally be paying for your school for you to go around using that to transition to some other sex. It's not going to happen. You want to do that? Cut it off. Once you're an adult and not under my protection and in a situation where I'm literally taking care of you, you can do whatever you want to do. But not under my roof and not on my dollar either. And that's the difference that you see with a lot of these parents, is that they were literally doing that. They're paying their way this entire time while this goes on. This is what you get. This is the product of that right here. And it's sad to watch. It really is. You just watched a clip from The William Hall Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.